and welcome to This Week in the Studio. I'm Amy Nicole, and I'm coming to you from gray and trying to rain South Texas. I hope it does rain because we really need rain. This week, look what I just finished. Well, almost finished. This is the Jessica dress, that free pattern from Mimi G that I was telling you about last week. It's beautiful. This is not here. My mannequin is a little more busty than I am, so when it's on me, this is actually close all the way. But I just mostly finished her yesterday. I am still waiting on my buttons to come in from Arrow Mountain, which is all the way in Australia. So I ordered them a week and a half ago, so hopefully they come in soon because in a couple weeks I have a baby shower to go to and I love to wear this. Their Arrow Mountain makes wooden buttons. I can't talk today. Arrow Mountain makes wooden buttons and they are adorable. They have so many fun shapes and sizes, and I ordered these cute little flower ones for this dress and I think they're going to be perfect. I will go over more of this dress when I'm done and make an actual video about it, but just quick, some adjustments that I made. I did a tie strap. I saw this, oh man, I don't remember who did it. I'll find and link in the show notes, but I saw this on someone on Instagram that did the tie strap and I just thought it was adorable. So I had to copy. I just did this by cutting the straps in 4 pieces instead of just 2 and tying them. I also edited the neckline. This pattern originally kind of comes like this and does a sweetheart neckline that I'm really not a fan of. So I did a more V neckline that I think is a little cleaner, more modern. And I also, this pattern has a facing. And instead of doing the facing, I just double lined the whole bodice because this fabric is really lightweight and I wanted that extra like security across the top, especially since I never wear a bra in the summertime. So I double cut the bodice, and I don't know if you can see this. I'm not sure how I feel about these pockets. They're very big, which I love. And here's this thread I need to cut. But when it's hanging, they kind of pop out a little more than I would like, which is weird coming from me, I know, because I specifically drafted my patty pocket skirt to have pockets that sort of pop out away from the body. And these actually are sewn flat, but they're so big, and the way the skirt drapes, it makes the pocket want to stand out a lot, and in my opinion, a little too much. So what I'm going to do to combat that, I think, is just narrow the pocket a little bit, cut about 1.5 inches off of the width. These pockets are huge, which is amazing. I love big pockets, but don't kill me for saying this. I think they might be too big. Okay, pocket police, don't kill me. But I think that it kind of takes away from the shape of the dress. So I'm going to probably thin those down. This fabric is that Indian print cotton I was telling you guys about from Fibers to Fabric, which I have loved. It is so soft. I know I was trying to tell you all this last video. So soft. It's been so great to work with. It's soft but stable. So if you want sort of that lightweight, like a voile or a cotton lawn, this is super it's breezy, and their prints are so beautiful, and they really held up great in the wash. When I get my little wooden buttons, this is just going to be, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be my new favorite summer dress. One last thing I did do change is I took 2 inches off the bottom of this hem. I anticipated that was probably going to need to happen, but that's what I did. So, the Jessica dress, so beautiful, so lovely. I can't wait to wear her. This coat is still sitting here. Why? Because he hasn't come to pick it up. But it is finished. My buttons came in. I don't know how well you can see these details, but there's a super cute little detail on this button. I forget what it was called. Not Western. Maybe it was called Western. I don't know. I also got the smaller ones for the sleeves. They look great. I get these from a website called ascuteasabutton.com. Anytime I'm making, especially menswear, and I need matching buttons of different sizes for the shirt and the sleeves, they make it really easy to just find what you need in all the sizes that you need. I will link to them below. Love them. And this is done. This is just waiting to be picked up, which I hope he does this week, because when stuff hangs around for a long time, it really makes me crazy. Next up this week, I am going to be making a tulle skirt, one of those big poofy tulle skirts. This is a commission for a family friend. It's for a bridal shower or bachelorette party or both. I'm not really sure. So luckily I had enough tulle on hand from the last one I had to make for a bachelorette party, so I'm gonna whip that out this week. Also this week I will be sewing up a order for my Honey Darlin' shop. It's going to be a pencil skirt in this print. I still have enough if you want to order one for yourself. This is a fun little Western cotton print. I think it's going to be really cute in a pencil skirt. I had one pre-order when I sent the word out to my subscribers, and then I'm going to be able to put that in my shop for everyone else to order. I have another really fun project this week. My goddaughter her birthday is coming up in a month, and I thought it would be really fun. I just got this idea. I've been seeing all of that coloring book fabric, and I thought it would be really cute to make her a dress in coloring book fabric and then give her some fabric pins to go with the dress so she can color her own dress. I think that's just going to be so adorable, and I found this coloring book print, which I love. A lot of the other ones were more sophisticated, a little more mature, and this one is perfect for a little girl. So, and it's a border print, so it goes, the print runs crosswise across the fabric, so it goes like this. So I would cut it like this, and then I'm going to do the bodice in the clouds. And I just think she is going to die over this. If you have any suggestions for fabric markers to give her with this, I'm not really sure if washable would be better, so whenever she washes it, she can recolor it. I don't know how well that comes out. If you have any, I think that would be fun. So if you have any suggestions for ones that will completely wash out after they're washed, let me know. Also, she's a kid, so just washable tends to be safer. I'm not sure if just regular Crayola markers would work. I don't know. I don't have kids, so if you are familiar with this kind of crafty stuff and you have any brand suggestions, I would love to hear them. I'm very excited about this. I will link to the shop where I got this on Etsy. It's called Laminates or something about laminates. She has mostly laminated cottons. This one's not laminated. She has a great supply, so I will be making sure to list that in the show notes. Lastly, me and my friend Jackie, who is at jack.stitch on Instagram, are doing a fun little friendly contest. We have been sort of trading things back and forth that we have, and she had this fabric that she got that she said wasn't really her. She wasn't sure what to do with it, And then she was like, you know what, why don't I send you half of it and we can each make something and have everybody vote on what their favorite is, and then we'll have matching outfits for next time we see each other. How fun! Duh! Yes, I want to do that. So she sent me this fabric. It is a rayon. It's got these stripes. I don't know how well you can see. These stripes are actually quite detailed. They have a sort of graphic detail to them. So this has been pre-washed. And I think I know what I'm going to make. I'm not going to tell you in case Jackie sees this video, so she can't cheat and know what I'm going to make. I am going to probably need to do some kind of lining because it is quite sheer. So very excited about that. We haven't really made up our timeline yet, but we'll see how that goes. This week I'm also finishing up some baby clothes for that designer I work for and make baby clothes for. So lots going on this week. I gotta whip it all out. But that's, oh, this is another sample I made for Honey Darlin'. I've already taken pictures of this. These will be available. It's a cute little crop top with a split back. You've seen this before. I may or may not have made a sample because I'm testing out the pattern that will be available for free for my subscribers as soon as it's done. It's drafted. I just need to make the edits and whip up the instructions and then get that into a quick test round, and then it is going to be hopefully available next month. I think it's going to be a little bit longer than this. This one was a little short, but the fit overall was pretty good. So again, these will be available probably in my Etsy shop next week, okay? If you want to buy one and you don't want to make one. So thank you so much for joining me this week in the studio. A lot going on, as always, just knocking it all out. I have a lot of energy this morning, and I feel like I've been talking to you guys 100 miles an hour, so I apologize for that. I think I'm just really excited about my Jessica dress, maybe, I don't know, and just sewing in general. Oh, one more thing. The Restyling Exchange reveal weekend was this week, and I am so blown away by everyone's makes. The transformations have been so amazing. All of the recipients seem to be so pleased with what they got. So be sure to go check out that hashtag. It's hashtag Restyling Exchange 2018 on Instagram. And also we had some really amazing makes participants from home for our hashtag Restyling at Home 2018 hashtag as well. So check those out. Give everyone some love. Pilar and I this week will be going through all of the makes and choosing our favorites just for fun, and then we'll be doing a roundup on the blog hopefully next week. Those have been amazing, seriously. Go check them out. I'm blown away every year. You guys did an awesome job last year. This year, just blowing it out of the water. So amazing. If you missed out and you're looking at all these hashtags and you're like, man, that looks like so much fun, I can't believe I didn't participate, I'm going to put a link in the show notes below for you to subscribe to our email list, so that way next year you can join in and you will be sure not to miss it. And that's it this week in the studio. Thank you so much for joining me. I apologize for just going at you a mile a minute today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, comment below, share it with a friend, subscribe. I think I'm over 500 subscribers. I can't believe that. You guys are amazing. Let's make it 1,000 before the end of the year. Okay, thanks so much for joining me, and happy sewing. Bye.